Hey guys, welcome to A Connection is a Connection, where every story reminds us of how powerful human connection really is. In each episode, we dive into real conversations filled with laughter, honesty, and the kind of moments that make you stop and think. So let's get started.
Or you can.
Or I can.
Yeah, or hold it. Either way, whatever's.
It's a magnet, right?
No, you take that thing.
It's a magnet.
Oh, is it? Oh. I was like, I've seen it. Click. Clipping.
Right?
Yep. All right.
Weird food.
Just double checking. I always double check the pronunciations. Your last name?
Almeida.
Almeida. Okay.
Biggest challenge.
Perfect. It's very just raw, real. Be yourselves. I don't edit much. I want it to be as real as possible. I mean, I've had people, anything. They're like, well, how far? I'm like, whatever you want. I mean, to a certain point.
What if we
But,
take time to
yeah,
think and can't think of something?
If you do, I always cut that and shorten it
okay.
up a little bit
Oh,
because
good.
I've had people do that.
All right.
And that's okay. Good. That's why we're recording because I do edit like something like that. But other than that, yeah, just be yourselves and just talk and be real.
All right.
That's it. I don't want to make it perfect. Like everybody has it so cookie cutter, so
Right.
perfect.
Yeah.
I don't want to
It's
do
like
that.
my videos when I'm on the roof. I like them because I'm real. Sometimes I cuss in them. Sometimes I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same thing, because I want people to get to know you. And
Right.
then they'll say, you know what, I really like them and I want to connect with them, and the info's on there and they can connect with you.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right. You guys ready?
Who's going to answer first?
You.
Me?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I'm thrilled to have here Melissa and Kevin with me today. Well, never mind.
She's like, start over.
Okay. Okay. I'm thrilled to have Melissa and Kevin here with me today. Let's dive in and get to know them better. Can you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Born and raised in Arizona.
Okay.
Local native all my life. Never lived out of the state.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm from Nebraska.
Oh,
So I am from the Cornhusker State. Moved here in the 90s, early 90s. Been here ever since.
why did you move here?
It was job opportunities.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You guys ready for the questions?
Yeah.
Sure.
Who has had the biggest influence in your life and how did it change you?
I don't know.
Mine was my grandma.
Oh,
My grandma taught me all kinds of stuff. I can't even so much. And so like when COVID hit
yeah.
and a lot of the stores were running out of different foods and stuff,
Yeah.
I knew how to make something out of nothing. And there were so many women that were texting me and asking me, hey, the store's out of this. What can I do to feed my family for this? Or they're out of this. What do I do for this? What do I need to stock up on? How do I get it?
Yeah.
And I knew a lot and helped a lot of families.
Wow. That's awesome.
Mine would
Right.
probably be my sister, Linda, because she was very inspirational when I was growing up. She's my older sister. She's like 73 years old. And she's had one job and held one job her whole life and retired at 53 years old.
Wow.
So I just thought that was amazing.
Absolutely. Sure. What was your biggest challenge in life?
Mine was getting my act together. I went off a really bad path as a teenager, became a teen mom, and then later in life also went down a wrong path and ended up turning it all around, but I would say that was definitely my biggest challenge.
My biggest challenge in life was probably sobriety.
Okay.
Getting in recovery and making the right path in life.
Yeah.
And now that I'm in recovery, I try to talk to everybody about it.
Yeah.
To help them out.
How long did it take you to finally make that decision?
About 15 years.
Okay. Yeah. What's the most awesome thing you've ever done outside of business?
I swam with whale sharks.
Oh.
That was exciting. Like from me to you. That was cool.
Uh-huh.
Mine was, I think, parasailing.
Oh, gosh.
About 750 feet in the sky in Rocky Point over the top of the hotels. It was exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would never do that in my life, but yeah.
It was fun.
If you had to eat one weird food combination for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mine would be cheddar cheese and green olives.
That actually sounds really good. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I crave it like every single night.
It's almost like a fancy snack.
Yeah.
I don't think
Just need a little bit of wine to go with it.
Yes, yes.
I don't think my food combo is too weird, but I mix a lot of fruits together with whipped cream and mix it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have a testimony where God formed you and can heal others by hearing what you went through?
Okay.
Let's hear your story.
So, our daughter was in the hospital. Our granddaughter was in the hospital, and the doctors came to us and told us that we needed to pray. And do you have a God to pray to? We said, oh, yeah, we have a God to pray to. Mm-hmm. They said, well, then you need to start praying. Because she was in ICU for 55 days, and she was in a coma for 23. And she got septic shock, and she ended up coming out of it.
Wow.
And now that was when she was 8 years old, and now she's 16. So the pastor at that church would never let anybody from our religion in their church or in their hospital until he met us. And it changed this whole story about our religion. So.
Wow. God was definitely working there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny because that was going to be one of mine too. I mean, there's 4 in my life, but that's one. And then the 2 other ones were when our daughter was in, one was a car wreck and then one was a medical mishap during a surgery. And all 3 times they told us that our daughter twice and granddaughter once was going to die. Calling your family, say goodbye. And they obviously have come out of it. I mean, that, but, and then I was before Kevin, in an abusive relationship for over 10 years, to where the day that I left, I was stabbed 3 times. So that I use that. I've worked with many domestic violence shelters and speaking and have gotten to help a lot.
Wow. That's pretty powerful. If you could go back in time to any period in history, where would you go?
When I was a child with no worries.
Oh, we'd all would love that.
Right?
I was thinking about like, time transport. Go back to I think it's the 1860s, and only because of the dresses that the women wore.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought they were cool.
Oh, although it still blows my mind. I don't know how they actually with all the layers of dresses
looked
in
heavy.
Arizona or in the heat.
It looked heavy.
They did.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Family.
Same. Being able to provide for them. That's
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
me happy.
Well, especially what you guys went through with, almost losing your kids.
Yep.
Absolutely. If you had to explain your faith in one sentence to a stranger, what would you say?
Believe in God. That.
I think
Plain
mine
and
would
simple.
be after the paths that I've chosen in life a couple of times. I've done a lot of research in that time, and I think that one sentence that I would have would be, I have the truth. I know in my heart I have the truth.
What's a story from your past that you've never told anyone?
That's kind of hard. But one time when I was a little kid, I grew up in a family of 14 kids.
Whoa.
So I was the baby of the family, and we used to ride our bicycles in the school basketball court. And at the end of the basketball court back then was a grass lot. And we would ride our bicycles as fast as we can and put a jump at the end. And when we hit that jump, all my older brothers went and put a brick on the other side of the jump where I didn't see it. And I hit the brick and flew up and landed in a tree.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I don't think I've mentioned that to very many people.
You probably should. That's a good story.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Funny. And I don't know, being in recovery, you learn to tell someone everything. So I don't think there's anything I haven't ever told anybody. I don't think so.
Okay. If you could instantly be great at any hobby or skill, what would it be?
Building hot rods.
Nice. Okay.
Mine would be drawing. My grandpa was an excellent drawer, and I never inherited that talent from him.
You never know. You could try.
No. Other people in the family have, but not me.
Yeah. Do you snore at night?
Yes.
No. I used to.
Oh,
I used to be on a sleep-apnea machine.
really?
Yeah.
Bro, how long?
I was on a CPAP machine for like 5-6 years, and then I had gastric sleeve surgery and lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I don't snore no more.
There you go.
So they took me off the machine.
Nice. Nice. Well, I want to thank you too for spending your time here with me. Can you give me a 30-second commercial of what you do and how people can contact you?
We're Almeida Roofing, and we're licensed and bonded in the state of Arizona since 1976. And we do all types of roofing. We do tile, shingles, shakes, residential, commercial. We do small repairs. So if it's a realtor and they just need a couple tiles replaced or whatever, we can do that as well.
Okay.
As big jobs as well. So
Nice. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next one.
So this is called a 3-rib valley metal. Okay, the center part right here don't have no paper. The sides right here gets paper all the way to this. Okay, when the debris clog in here, what it does is shifts the water to the side and goes underneath and deteriorates it. This is why you need to maintenance your roof. So the customer came up here himself, cleaned out the valley, and then it rained, well, a week ago or whatever on Saturday. He cleaned it out on a Saturday, comes out here on Sunday, and it rains, and now I don't have no leak. Hello? That's because the valley's not clogged, right? So you need to maintenance your roofs. A lot of people's roofs are due to improper maintenance. So if you need your roof maintenance, call 602-743-3175. Have a wonderful day.